Hello there. Sometimes when things are just not going your way, it's so easy to think that you are alone, in the thick of life struggles. You may look beyond your perimeters and see a mirage of happy scenes by others in the same community as you are. And this, in your mind, painting a picture of failure on your part and exerting more pressure and feelings of uncertainty in your life. My advice to you is to never despair in your quest for a better life and to appreciate and understand that things are never easy for any of us. What you may be looking at beyond your borders may just be a mirage, an illusion, and you need not let that dampen your spirit by getting discouraged as you compare yourself with others. The reality is that everyone has their own struggles and battles in life, which they must personally engage. Equally, everyone is naturally gifted and empowered to excel and succeed in life, however they wish or desire. To get to success though, there is always that single step you must take to change, the way you've been doing things. Whatever has not worked for you, this could be either, the way you think, your decisions on choices that come before you, your spending habits, your personal or self-organization, or it could be about the people you associate with and their influence on you, the books you read, etc. There certainly has to be a significant step to change what has not been yielding the results you desire, than continue just doing the same things, even without any signal of some bit of advancement or enhancement. Just continue to take comfort in the usual and non-productive ways, simply because it's what you are used to, will not only deny you much needed growth for your advancement, but will also ensure you lose a great deal of your critical resources, such as your money, your time, the efforts that you put in. It is learning about how to better utilize these critical resources that your life can only get much better than any other time before. I must share that even with me, I didn't always think or do things the way that I do them now. If you read my story from my website, you'll have noticed how the early stages seemed like I was only destined for doom and gloom, at least in as far as my journey of education was unfolding. Something had to change though. If at all, I had to end anywhere near what I desired in life. My first real step was readying myself as a learner by paying attention to the teachers before me. This ultimately helped me, to elevate my then weakness in reading and writing to become my most significant strength in learning, even as considered through, the VAC learning style system. In other words, my dominant learning style in accordance with the VAC learning style system, VAC as in V-A-R-K, my dominant learning style today is R, which represents read or write. I get more impact in learning when I read on my own and write key lessons therefrom. You may be a V for visual, in which case you prefer to observe, like in video lessons, or you are A for audio, as in listening, or K for kinesthetic, as in demonstration of how it's done. This is how I managed to advance my own development and growth, by reading from books, which have become my truly significant friends. And I began to change the way I think and generated a great deal of new thoughts and ideas. I noted this down, and ultimately I began to write my own books, like these ones, on my preferred path to advancement, which for me is motivation and personal development. So you see, to advance your life, there is a need to do something different or go beyond just what you have been doing. This requires that you take a step to learn, no matter what your learning style may be, but learn what is needed to allow you to act and create different and better outcomes in your life. Now, if getting your life organized is something you are yearning for and you would like to adopt principles of effective living so you can yield a long-term ambience of feeling good in your daily life, I have just what you need. I've created a mini course called 2 Steps into the Zone of Recurring Motivation, which is designed to allow you that one step to go beyond what has not worked for you so far, so you can begin to advance your life to where you really would like it to be. If you are finding this interesting and would like to learn more about the mini course, there is a link below to get access to more specific details about the course, where you will also have an opportunity to purchase the course to get your life going in the direction you want. Let me take this opportunity then to thank you so much for your moment, and please keep on working to develop yourself so you can bring the best from within and create the future you desire. Thank you.